I'm Marcel Clarke.
And I'm Paul Cicala. We first introduced you to Marcel earlier in our show as the newest anchor here at KVIA. And with Marcel Clarke joining our ABC7 family, it has been awesome catching up with someone who also greatly missed the unique nature and geography that we have in this region of the border Southwest. As I also learned more about her during our hike up Mount Cristo Rey, overlooking all of Ciudad Juarez and the outskirts of El Paso. ABC7's new 5, 6, and 10 p.m. co-anchor Marcel Clarke is always thrilled to hit the trails here in the borderland.
Not every place has mountains, and a lot of the places I've worked in have been so flat, so when I come back I definitely get a few hikes in. It's so nice to finally not have to fly in for a good hike.
Getting a hike, enjoying the authentic food in the city in which she grew up in, and giving the news in her own community.
I know that I've had the opportunity in my career to report in my own hometown, and there's nothing like reporting in the spot that you grew up in and the satisfaction you get reporting for your own community. How excited are you to do that?
So thrilled. It's so nice to finally be back, and it's actually weird because, like you mentioned, all my other stations I've been at have actually sent me back here to cover our border stories, because there's been so much on immigration that's been evolving years and years, and I feel so honored to be back and actually tell it from the perspective of the people that we know and grew up with.
What's really going to hit you is that moment when there's a story at your alma mater, Coronado High School, and you're at your alma mater doing a story. That's going to be cool. Trust me, you're going to enjoy that moment.
I know.
Marcel will also take her decade-plus experience in markets like Kansas City, Austin, and Houston, including anchoring at NBC Network News for the Black News Channel right here to the borderland.
So there's the border wall right there, Anapara.
Yes.
What's it mean for you to be able to cover border issues in your home region again?
Yeah, I mean, it's simply like images like this that people don't understand how close we are to Mexico. People don't really understand that until they actually get to explore cities like El Paso. And so when I tell these stories and it's exposed to the rest of the nation, it's really important to me to really showcase that. So I'm excited to tell that and showcase that more in our newscasts.
Newscasts covering 3 states and 2 countries as we walk to the historic point right along the Rio Grande where all 3 meet.
So we're talking Texas, New Mexico, Chihuahua. That's Mexico. We're in the United States, so it really is a unique spot.
And as we approach the end of our hike, it truly hit home for Marcel, literally.
I think what's the sweet spot too is doing what I love, but also like coming home and having dinner with my parents.
That's good. Yeah, so, family's important.
Yes, very important. And just to have friends and family already in the place that I'm familiar with.
And the friends and family include Marcel's doggie Pia, as she had to carry Pia to the finish line, as I also carried my shelter pet Sapita.
Sometimes my dog gets tired. She's a chipilona.
And speaking of carry, now Marcel Clarke will carry on the tradition of KVIA anchor greats like Estela Casas and Stephanie Valle, now as the newest person with El Paso roots to take the anchor desk at ABC7.
Wait, that's such a cute story. This is my first time seeing it with you all. So
we put it together. Obviously, we knew we were going to shoot it together, and it was good because that's something you really missed. I know, living in areas that don't have mountains, and when you come back here to El Paso, you got to hit up the hiking ranges.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I love that, Paul. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, and welcome aboard. And obviously, everyone at home is going to get more opportunities to meet Marcel Clarke. We're really happy to have you here at ABC7.
Very happy to be here as well.